Hi, this is Elena, and I will continue with my discussion about on how to make your spirit strong. And let me share with you four verses. Start with Proverbs 1, verse 7, ESV. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. And then Proverbs 9 to 10, chapter 9, verse 10, ESV. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is insight. Then we have Proverbs 19, verse 23, NIV. The fear of the Lord leads to life, then one rests content, untouched by trouble. And we have Psalms 34, verse 9, NIV. Fear the Lord, you his holy people, for those who fear him lack nothing. So if we want our spirit to be strong, we need to learn the fear of the Lord. And what is the fear of the Lord? It is knowing that God is the judge, and he sees and he hears and he knows our every actions, our every words. And our decisions, if we fear the Lord, would be according to his righteous laws. It will be according to his righteousness. It will be according to his holiness. The fear of the Lord will make our spirit strong by keeping us aligned to his laws, to his commands. And by being aligned to his commands and to his laws, we say no to all thoughts that uh, that gives us negative behavior, that gives us negative suggestions. We say no to those negative suggestions, and we act according to what the Lord wants for his people. So if we fear the Lord, if we, in our decisions, in our daily decisions, if we have the fear of the Lord, then we would be untouched by trouble. There are tests that are just so simple, and those tests would actually determine if you fear the Lord or not. So if we remember daily, if we remember the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, the beginning of knowledge, we will not be defeated by the evil one, because we know how to act according to the Lord's will. So there could be many fears. You can fear the future, you can fear rejection, you can fear people, but fearing the Lord should be the first among our fears. That would keep us aligned to his will, to his purposes, and that would give our spirit strength. So for all of us who want to know Jesus more intimately, for all of us who want to know Jesus as he is, we would start with practicing the fear of the Lord. Whether we are in our jobs, whether we are in our business, or whether we are in the ministry, or whatever field we are in, if we fear the Lord, it will keep us away from trouble, and it will lead to life. So I believe this is the season where God is resetting his people to fear him and to really get to know him as the Lord, the honor of life. And I pray that all of you ministers would base all your decisions according to the fear of the Lord. And may he instill in your heart the fear of the Lord, so that you will not sin against him, and that you will be able to pass the test and overcome the challenge that is in your midst. So God bless you. May the Lord bless you indeed and keep you in Jesus' name.